Okay, don't really know how this works, but we're going to do it and we're going to try. My name is Vivian Ariola, and this is my 7 dimensions of wellness. The 7 dimensions of wellness is described in the textbook. Wellness concepts and applications are spiritual, social, physical, emotional, intellectual, occupational, and environmental. Spiritual wellness is one's values, ethics, and morals. In a sense, it's what grounds you. How do you find your center? And it helps you with being able to let go and make peace with oneself and move on. In a sense, forgiveness. Spirituality does not always include religion, so it's a sense of where you are, your morals. Social wellness involves a person's relationships. It describes a person's ability to be connected to others. In essence, it's the capacity to relate within a community with other people. That community can be your family, your friends, social circle, people you work with, and in some cases, volunteer people that you work with. Do you get along with them? Do you agree and disagree? And can you still work with them afterwards? So, physical wellness is one's ability to function in our daily activities from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. It's necessary to incorporate your stamina, strength, diet, body composition, and also one's consumption of alcohol and smoking and drugs. Um, it's about your lifestyle habits, really, that affect your health. Are you active, inactive? Are you a couch potato? Um, how much water do you drink in a day? Are you conscious of the food you eat? Is it for fuel or energy? Um, Overall, it's about your physical well-being and how you function with that. Emotional wellness is one's ability to express ourselves about our emotions, and most of this has to do with stress. Um, Life is a roller coaster, which involves anxiety and can be triggered by many factors. Sadness and anger are triggered by many of these factors. And what are our reactions to those? How do we deal with emotions? Do we know our triggers? Um, Intellectual wellness deals with our ability to learn. Do we strive to be stimulated by others we are in contact with? Do we take what we learn and utilize it in our daily lives? With relation to learning, it's an overall mindset. Do you believe in a glass half full or half empty? And do you believe in I can do or I can't attitude in achieving your health goals? Which one are you? Um, Occupational wellness is in regards to the balance of work, school, and free time. Um, are you happy with work? Do you get along with the people you work with? And do you like your job? Do you feel stuck at your job? And do you have a social life after work with your family and friends? Do you get out much? Um, that's a big thing for some people. Environmental wellness deals with how people are concerned with the standard of living in their community. Do you recycle? If you see trash on the street, do you pick up the litter? Are you the litter bug? Are you observant in your community? Are you part of a neighborhood watch? Do you conserve water? Much of this is overall wellness, because if your community is clean, you feel safe as well, and you're more apt to protecting it and being part of that community. When I took the assessment in the book, I was surprised that I did not fall below 60 in most of the dimensions. For the most part, I kind of stayed in the middle, 5 or higher. Rarely did any of my answers go below 5. Let's see. And in regards to my personal lifestyle, I know it could be better in my personal diet and get more physical in my life, and perhaps my stress level would be less. With the current life changes and challenges, I know I've neglected myself. If I can incorporate more balance in my life, I could improve my nutrition by preparing my meals and managing more time, and fitting it more wisely with managing more exercise, like 30 minutes a day walking, and also working out. I know my dogs, they miss their walks, and they're part of me being able to manage my stress. They haven't been walked for a while. Uh, Time management is a stressor, as stress affects my sleep. Lack of sleep causes me to have headaches, and lack of rest makes me have more skin breakouts. I strive to balance all of this together to get more healthier me. My strongest dimensions are social, environmental, and emotional, and I feel that with these lifestyle aspects of being part of the community, it gets stronger. This is getting really long. Anyways, so I'm gonna cut this short and turn this in. It's my first time, so I thank you, and I will be turning this in. I surely look kind of messed up, but anyways, I'll talk soon, and let's see how this goes. Bye bye.